Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to start covering the search term inspector tool and some of the advanced features that you can utilize that for. Its main functionality is to quickly figure out which keywords are, or search terms rather, are converting really well that you may not be bidding for yet in campaigns, and harvesting those and being able to quickly put them in new campaigns, as well as bulk negating. And there's some ad spend reduction tools as well that we'll cover. So this first video though in the series is we're just going to figure out how to get our search term inspector tool initialized. And basically what you want to have up to this point is your bulk ops file initialized. Maybe you've already optimized your bids for the day and now you want to move into finding more high performing and potential terms that you can target to hopefully scale your business. So what you're going to want to do after you've initialized your bulk file is go up to Apex, Search Term Inspector, and then download a new search term report. So this is going to take us into the same download screen we were at before. Here you're going to want to get your summary report for the last 30 days, or you could do 60 days, your choice. And you're going to do the search term report for sponsored products. So if you don't have one yet, just go to Create Report and Sponsored Products, Search Term. It'll actually be already default selected to that. So make sure you have it on Search Term, Summary in this case, and then you'll pick either last 30 days or you can do actually last 60 if you do a manual selection there. So make sure that changed on me again. And then you can do either now or recurring if you want to have a recurring report, and that just make sure it's on these settings. It flicked to brands there for some reason. So sponsored products, search term, summary, 30 days, and click run, report up here in the upper right. Or if you've got one already created, you can just manually come up here and click run report. And then you'll click this little icon once it's done to download it to your Google Drive folder like before. Once you have that, navigate back to Apex and you're just going to go File, Import, and I've already got one in my training files. So search term, same deal, insert new sheet, import. Alright, so once that imports similarly to the bulk file, you just go back to Search Term Inspector and do initialize the Search Term Inspector, and this will take about a minute usually to cross-reference your bulk ops file and add a few columns to your search term report, and then give you a similar output like we had on our bulk ops file, where we can do some advanced techniques with that. So I'll give it a second here and I'll be right back. Alright, so when that's done, you're going to get a notification that your search term inspector is ready. Just hit OK, let that change to finish script. And then you are ready to basically start using all of these tools here. You can find new search terms. You can run the Stoptimizer tool. One thing I forgot to mention, when we imported our initial search term file, there's a few different options here that if you do have really large accounts, you may need to deploy one of these filters before you run the search term inspector initialization sequence right here. So I'll have another short video on how to use these for larger accounts that are designated towards that. But once you essentially get through the initialization process, you are ready to start working with the search term inspector tool, which we're going to start on the next video. See you guys.